Okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome you all for this live commentary session. This is Shivkumar Jayachandran. People who are joining me for the first time, guys, those who haven't known about me, I'm Option Scalper, founder of OI Pulse on One Click. In today's session, we will be decoding the markets and what a way to get our market started on a day wherein the market literally been everywhere. And before we move any forward, as a disclaimer, guys, this session I will be only sharing my thoughts on the markets and using OI Pulse in one click to showcase the whatever the things which has been happening. Please do not blindly follow any of my trades in case if I take some trades. And most importantly, I will not be providing any calls as such. And please stay away. And it's your capital. Please take care of it before you make any hateful decision in this market. And with that all being said, one more big surprise is we will be launching the Bangalore session, which we are planning on 7th February. So it's going to be a one-day live session in Bangalore because people have been requesting offline sessions and so on. So we will be launching that also today. And there are plenty of surprises in Bangalore session, and you guys are going to have a blast on that particular day. So, with that being said, first let's go and decode the markets before we get into any other things. So many people have been asking me, Shiva, like, and what is the reason for this sudden fall and other things? Guys, tell me honestly, what was the reason for the market to rally in the last 6 months? It's all the expectations. Okay, so the market has been like going on a non-stop rally. If you look at from November, it has been on steady wicket. And if you look at it from almost October, the low which got created in October was around 42,000. Now we have almost went up to like 49. That is like in a 7,000 point move in the Bank Nifty alone. So if you look at it, it's all the ambition and the people who have been expecting that the market is going to be making a significant move with so much of positivity around us. We are going to be keep on moving it higher and higher. So that was the reason. Guys, just give me a second. I'll be back. So as we were like telling you all, this market, yes, it has gone on a blast. It has made and achieved whatever the targets which you guys have been looking for in the last 6 months. And historically, just before the general elections, we have seen the markets taking a pass and taking some time out, wherein it needed to understand what is going to be happening next, though like some of the predictions would have already come in and other things, but they wanted the actual confirmation. So many people who would have made money in the last 1, 2, 3, or 5 years during the term, they will all be taking a pass. And in order to do that, they just needed a rise for them to get an exit. And historically, when you see some of the stocks, like the penny stocks or the small caps or the micro caps, and which has not performed even in the best of times, but it has started to perform in the last 6 months to 1 year, that is the sign of a froth. That is a sign of a froth. Though this cannot be like in an immediate top, it can have like in another bull run as well. So nothing is guaranteed. But the coming year is going to be a very difficult one, especially for the people who have been investing it a lot. Why I say that? Because already the stocks have rallied a lot. Whatever the rally which you have seen in the last 1, 2 years, if you are going to be expecting those kind of similar returns in 24 and 25, I think many of them would be disappointed. Why I say that? Historically, that's the way the things have happened. Yes, it can never be the same. But what if it is the same and if we all lose a bigger chunk? So please take care of your capital. Please take care of your overnight positions in this market. And let me tell you, people have been saying like we needed the Bank Nifty, and everything. The index value needed to keep moving higher and higher. I'm telling you all, if the index is going to be keep moving higher and higher and higher, it's going to be very good news for the option buyers more than the sellers. Why I say that? Imagine today, these guys have been literally freaking out. Everybody, if you ask anyone in the market, especially the sellers, they are all been freaking out just looking at 1% move in the Nifty and just 2 to 3% move in the Bank Nifty. Guys, this is just nothing. If you go and look at 2015 or 16 chart, we have seen days like wherein you would have literally every other day you will see 3%, 4% move every other day. Today, once in a blue moon, you're getting a 3% move. Everybody is literally shouting over the roof saying like this is like a crazy and everything. Get ready for the normal. you might be seeing some more bigger volatility in the upcoming months, wherein you might see, like in a circuit as well. There are possibilities, lower circuit or a higher circuit, upper circuit, everything is possible in this market. Imagine the index value keep moving higher and higher. When I was like, I think couple of days back, I shared a screenshot which I used to trade in 2010. Okay. At that time, the bank nifty value was around 8,900 and the nifty value was somewhere around 4,000 or something. Imagine 4,000, 1% move is just 40 points. Today, 45,000 in the bank nifty, 1% move is 450 points. And that's the reason the pain is seen bigger in the bank nifty, like in the sellers or like in buyers who are buying it and selling it. They all see a bigger pain and bigger reward purely because of that. And good news is, as the markets keep moving higher and higher, like say, for example, the bank nifty moving towards 50 or 60K and Sensex moving towards 100K, imagine all you need is 1% move in a single day. That's at your 1,000 points in Sensex. Imagine there are circuits like 5%. You are getting 5,000 to 10,000 points move in a single day. And your option prices from 1 rupee can not only go to 100, it can go to 1,000 as well. Okay, so that's the way it is going to be there in the future. So as an option buyer, yes, I would be most happy to welcome whenever the index keeps moving higher and higher. And even if you remember in the last 3 months when I was saying people should focus, as an option buyer, should focus on indices like bank nifty, uh, Sensex, and try to avoid mid-cap nifty and fin nifty, which is getting matured, but it is not completely matured. Even nifty to an extent I would avoid, but bank nifty and Sensex is going to be my darling in the future. Why? Purely because of the index value. That's always going to be the game. All we need is in an intraday move. Say, for example, today I don't need it to be there in the system beyond like in 5 minutes. And with a capital of around 20 lakhs, if I'm able to make around 3%, what more you need just like in 5 minutes is all you require in the morning. And if you could have been holding on to the trade, that's a different ball scenario altogether. But how many days you're going to be getting like that? No. So now coming back into this, first we discussed about this regime. So get used to it, get prepared for this kind of a regime, which is going to be happening. And most importantly, FNO market came into the picture for days like today. This is a typical thing, which the reason why the FNO markets came into the picture. Why? What is the reason? Someone who's buying an HDFC bank overnight like positions, usually someone who's buying it in the stock or in the cash market, what you will normally do, you will not be knowing what is going to be happening overnight. There can be some negative news or positive news which can be coming in, which can have an adverse effect. So when you're having an adverse effect of like 5% or 6% fall in your portfolio, you needed to hedge your position. To hedge your position, that's when they said, okay, guys, we will give you an option wherein you will be able to short your positions in the futures market, or you can go and buy a put, or you can sell a call, do everything what you wanted it. But those things will expire every month or 2 months or 3 months. We will have an expiry date. That's how the futures and option market came in. If you look at today, 90% of the large investors who would have been playing in HDFC, they would have all hedged their position. They wouldn't be screaming anything. They wouldn't be saying, oh no, man, we lost a big chunk. They would know that this is what is they would expect, and they would have hedged their position. But people like you and me who are playing naked, 99% of us, we play all naked. Why we play naked? Because we don't want to go and buy the stock and other things to hedge, because we expect the returns to be very minimal. We all go and play a naked game. I have seen a lot of posts yesterday, people saying like, Shiva, like, and I got the HDFC bank call at 1,570 or 1,600, 1,650, all those calls bought. What would have been the scenario for them? Because these guys would have just played naked, thinking that, okay, after Infi and TCS, the way it rallied and other things, now I can expect a similar story to be happening in the HDFC bank as well. And they would have all bought a lot of calls thinking that this is a perfect bull market. And what would have happened? 80 to 70 or 90% of their wealth would have been getting eroded right at the open itself. Okay, so 1,600 call, if they have bought it, something which was trading yesterday and closing at 90, opened at 34, never went to that price again. Now it is trading somewhere around 18 odd bucks. And this is the ideal way to lose your complete wealth without even knowing what is that. And that's the reason I keep insisting people, if you're investing in the FNO market, if you know that you're not going to be hedging your position, take risk which you can afford to take. Like say for example, if you are able to lose 10% of your capital, that's absolutely fine. But there are people who risk their entire capital in a single trade and lose their hard-earned money. Please never ever do that. You are trying to do an gambling, which I wouldn't suggest you, because this market, you're going to be getting to see that it's going to get a lot more nastier in the upcoming months. And you can consider it as a friendly advice or whatever it is. I have seen many people have blown their accounts, moved out completely. There are people, you would have done tremendous good work in the last 1-2 years. All it will take is 1-2 days to ruin your complete wealth in this kind of a market. And I am honestly telling you, even today, many sellers and many buyers who would have bought in a call, many sellers who would have sold the puts, they would have all been gone bankrupt. It has happened. It will happen. And I don't want you to be one among them. That's my sincere request. Please, whatever that you wanted to do, take a small risk. Do not try to extrapolate things and then think that, okay, today it has given me like 100-200% returns. Every day it is going to give you the same. No way. No way. Whatever the returns which you got today, overnight positions, you need it to be really lucky if you have bought a put, and just take out the profits and keep your capital. As an option buyer, never try to compound your capital. That's the biggest mistake. Many option traders have done it. Even I have done it in the past. And that's the mistake which I always regret. There would be days wherein you would have seen my, say, for example, my initial capital would be 20. What I will do, I will make 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. And then within 2-3 months, my capital would have gone to 40 or 45 lakhs. I would have doubled it. You know what? I wouldn't withdraw my capital. Instead, on that particular day, when the market was going completely against me, I will try to average my positions using the entire 40 lakhs. Whatever the hard work which I would have done it on the last 3 months would have all gone to waste on that one single day. Even today, that would be happening. Why? Why I say that? There are people who will think that, okay, markets have fallen already 5%. The HDFC has already fallen 5%. There is not going to be any more fall. Let me go and buy it now. They will try to catch a falling knife. But today is not an ideal day wherein you should be catching the falling knife, because the market is literally showing you the path that, guys, I have some unfinished business now. This is your daily chart of in Bank Nifty. Look at this. It has been on a non-stop roll. Okay, never touched the 20-day moving average. There was a moment it came down, bounced. Again, next time when it came, it took a support. Third time, it broke down. Once it broke, it took a while for it to reclaim that 20-day moving average. The reason why it reclaimed it, if you go and look at this particular day, that is on 10th Jan, on that particular day, Nifty exactly took a support at that 20-day moving average. So due to Nifty's a support, Bank Nifty moved back again. Okay, now after that, and you got some news here and there, and then the market again tried to rally up. Again, whatever the things which is happening in the Haiti, it's I just needed to hike the price so that I will be able to get a clear exit. That's what exactly been happening in the markets. Now, after this, once it has moved higher, now if you look at it, what is happening now? First time it took a support for the Nifty here and then went higher. It made all the way high here, new all-time high. Everything is done. Within a couple of days, it's back at the 20-day moving average from almost a high of around 22,150. Now we are back at 21,700. Now, for some reason, if we are closing below this level, the next immediate support for me for this market, I'm expecting it somewhere around 21,070. But the major support is going to be somewhere around 21,000 to 21,880 odd levels. This is on the Nifty. Coming to Bank Nifty, it is clearly the one which is clearly underperforming, because once the Nifty made a new high, Bank Nifty couldn't do it, and it has started to fall now. And the immediate support is somewhere around 46,500. Looking at the way the market is tanking, there is a possibility either today or tomorrow we might see that figure. Okay. And if these guys are not able to hold that, because this is a 50-day moving average, normally it will give you a much more bigger support compared to 20-day moving average. And if these guys are not able to take up good support at these levels, then God save Bank Nifty, wherein you can clearly see the market clearly headed lower and lower. And one good news, like in for the people who are expecting a fall and one people who are expecting the move on the upside, though these indicators are showing you all this, the major concern would be on the global markets. If you look at the Chinese or the Hang Seng market or the Kospi market, all have been falling. There is one Asian market which has been doing lifetime highs and it has been on a steady roll on the upside, which is the Nikkei. That is a Japanese market. Japanese market, in spite of all the things which is crazy things happening around, it has still been going on the blockbuster on the upside. But what is happening with our markets? We have also been going along similar to the Brazilian markets, which is again an emerging market. But now comes a picture wherein our markets clearly says, Shiva, like we are not going to listen to anyone. We have our own event happening internally, and we are just going to be making another round of like whatever the profit booking which I needed to do, I'm going to be doing it. If you look at it, they broke the morning low, and then the morning low got broken with a volume on this particular one. I was expecting a follow-up. Still, if it is not, this is a day wherein you're clearly getting to see a trend emerging. What is a trend? If you're getting a trend day, you will normally see a market moving in that particular direction, making a new low or a new high every hour. So today is a typical day wherein you're getting to see a new low getting created. The last one was at around 10:36. And you can clearly see the next one is somewhere around 11:15. So the market is clearly telling you, Shiva, this is a typical day wherein I'm been waiting for. I will literally use every rise as an opportunity to sell and take this market lower and lower and lower. This is the message which has been coming in from the Bank Nifty. Guys, if you are looking at this data, I know this is going to be a very tricky day, especially for the scalpers. Why I say scalpers is going to be finding it very hard to trade today. The only trade which happened to me in the morning was in the opening trade. I don't know how many of you took the opening trade arbitrage opportunity. What is arbitrage opportunity today? Did anyone notice what has happened to this market in the morning? What was the arbitrage opportunity which I'm talking about in the morning? There was a small arbitrage. It's in fact like it is a big one. So my opening trade was in the opening minute, 9:15:24. I went in 47,500. Can anyone say what was the reason for me, in spite of the RSI being extremely oversold territory, I went on this trade? Yes, I could see few correct answers there. It was in a big, big discount. Amandeep, yes, there were too many people who have been selling the telling the right right explanation, but let me give you the explanation. When the market opened at 40, like in the markets, it was already 1,500 point fall. So I was not going towards 46,500. I was looking at 1,000 points above that level, 47,500. The reason is this particular strike, even if there is going to be a 500 or 600 point bounce, we should be able to get it at the money or like an in the money strike. That will be better. So when I looked at the strike at 47,500 at the opening minutes at 9:15:24, it went to 400 or 500 and then came back to this price. But it went to a low of 150. At that particular time, 47,500, trading at 150, but the futures and the spot was trading at 46,900 odd level. Something which should be trading at 500 to 600 odd bucks was trading at 150. My gut, why I went on that particular one, even if the Bank Nifty has another 2 to 3, 1% move, maybe around another 300, 400 point move, still we are getting this in a discount. So that's the reason I started buying it at I saw it at 150, but by the time I entered, it was already 210, 220, 230 odd levels. So I just needed to literally chase whatever that I'm able to get it within that, like in a 15, 20 seconds. So once it crossed the 230, 240 mark, I started to trail it. It is all happening in the same minutes itself. Okay, again, I entered on 918, again, I exited. But by the time, look at this, within 3 minutes, the same strike has moved from 250 to 400, but still I have no other choice. If I needed to chase it, I have to chase it. That's exactly the reason why I went on that particular. Okay, so that's the reason we went on that particular trade. And then again, I needed to chase it. No other way. You have to go and chase it, keep chasing it. And whatever the higher price, if you are able to tail it and place your like in a selling, that you just needed to place it and then move on. I think that was the order book. This is the trade book. Okay, so that was the primary reason. Guys, these are the opportunities which you will be getting it very rarely. These are arbitrage trade opportunities. When a particular index is trading in a discount or in a premium, use those calculations, see where exactly it is trading. In spite of it is being overbought or oversold, still you will be able to get some minor opportunities and make use of it. So if you are able to make within 15 seconds, like in a 75 or 100 point scalp, that's it. Your day should be done. Okay, not necessary that you needed to be holding it for the whole day. Even with a small quantity, if you're able to make money, you just needed to do it, get out of the trade. Days like today, many people, the problem is they make money in the morning, lose everything in the afternoon. When you're trying to fight with the market, you will tend to lose everything in the afternoon. Never ever do that. Okay, that's it. Okay. So guys, there have been like a lot of people who have been, I think there some of you are joining for the first time. How many of you are joining this session for the first time? Just let's do a quick poll and then let's take it from there. Oh, okay. There are lost a lot of first timers this time. Guys, yes, there are like in a few technical terms which I would have used, which you may not be aware. But please go through the documents which we have given in the OI Pulse, and also like, and I've done a lot of YouTube videos in the last 4-5 years. That should help you a lot. Let me just like, and I was rewinding myself to like seeing like, and when was the last time we saw this kind of a fall wherein this is like when I was looking at the data of 1 to 2% and why the panic was so much in the air. The pure reason is due to the daily expiries. If this would have been the same scenario, if you look at today, any option buyers would be feeling very happy. Why they would be feeling very happy? If you go and look at Bank Nifty, on the put side, something would have given you 3,000, 4,000% returns. 3,000, 4,000% returns. Earlier, when we had Bank Nifty expiry only on Thursday, and that too a monthly expiries, you know what would have happened typically on Monday if the Black Monday happens? Usually the Black Monday is a famous one, or the Black Friday is a famous one. When we see this kind of a fall, 2% or 3% fall, your option premiums would hardly move 50 to 100%. Your option premiums would be hardly move 50 to 100%. If that moves, that is a big achievement as an option buyer for us. Now, with the things have changed drastically with the daily expiries, one or the other expiry is happening every day. And if it happens to be Sensex or Bank Nifty on that particular day, if you're getting like in a moves like this, then you can easily make not only 1,000, 10,000% also. Not only 1,000, you can make 10,000% also. Just look at it. This is a Bank Nifty wherein you are able to get close to 4,000%. Just look at Fin Nifty. Like, and though the fall has been very severe, and that's the reason you're getting like in a 700, 800%. But historically, higher the index value, and if it is going to be on the expiry, you will be getting to see a significant move. Whereas on the Sensex, you're getting just 200, 300% move. But imagine if it is going to be on Friday, if you'd have got like in a 2%, like 1,000 point or 2,000 point move, then this would have been totally different picture. But the way the Sensex is being managed today, that shows though the Bank Nifty stocks or the finance stocks are falling, they are not letting the IT stocks and some of the other stocks to fall along. to have a major impact. But currently, this market is not going to give you any major intraday opportunities. Some of the things which can happen in the second half. The way the RSI is telling you the story, after a long time, we are getting to see the RSI not even crossing above the 25-30 odd mark. It is just trading lower and lower. And the way the market is trying to make a new low, keep on making a low, this is absolutely not going to be a good news for the bulls. Guys, market just needs a reason. Many have been attributing, saying like Iran bombing Pakistan, and then like whatever the like in happening in Yemen, and the way the US getting into the picture, or some of them are saying like Russia is organizing a meet with North Korea, and North Korea bombing the South Koreans over the weekend. Guys, it's all the story that they wanted you to listen. You just needed to, you needed some stories, right? They just needed to give you some stories for you all to react. So the narrative has been set that this market is falling because of Iran bombing the Pakistan, or whatever the things which is happening in the Middle East and other things. No, it's not that story. The story has already been built. Okay, they know what they are doing. They are just giving you the last bit of an information to you that you guys needed to think that this is what is happening, and they are trying to make things happen like that. But the real story is the markets have rallied a lot and it needed a breather. And the one like a bad thing which you can say is, if you look at the net interest income, that was the biggest talking point of HDFC Bank result. I don't know how many of you know about the net interest income. What is a net interest income? Can anyone say? What is the net interest income? Can anyone say? Yes. Guys, it is the income that they earn from the interest. That means the money that they are going to be earning from interest, that is the difference between what they are paying to the customers to what they are earning. Imagine I'm parking my FD funds in the bank. Okay, if I'm parking like a 1 crore, they're paying me a 7% interest. At the same time, these guys will also be like in lending my 1 crore to someone else to make some interest out of that. So if my interest is earning 7%, these guys will give it to someone, make around 10 or 11%, so that the bank makes another 4%, and after all the charges and other things, they will be able to make something out of it. That is how the banks were able to run. And HDFC is the leader in getting this net interest income. This is the guy who always sets the benchmark in terms of higher net interest income. And for the first time in the last 15 quarters or something, I didn't go through the complete one, but their net interest income has come down by a drastic one. And that is the reason the markets didn't like it. The markets were having a huge expectations on the HDFC Bank, and even a minor like in a fail from their side, you will see these kind of reactions happening. Okay, so this is going to be a major one. Okay, what is the ADR? The HDFC Bank, which is getting listed in the foreign exchanges, getting traded in the US market, is called as a ADR. There are two ones. One is like in the GDR, another one is the ADR. Most preferred one is the ADR, which is traded in the US, American deposit receipts. And in the second one, which is nothing but the GDR, which is getting traded in the global deposit, which will normally getting traded in the London Stock Exchange. Manish, you needed to unmute and again connect back again. You will be able to. Okay, so guys, just give me a second. There are few people who are already trying to buy the Bangalore session. Let me just see. Okay, we have not even like. How many have already tried to buy the Bangalore session, guys? Oh, okay. Okay, guys, like, and before we move any further, as you guys are like, and really keen on getting to the Bangalore session. Okay, so I will just show you how you needed to be buying it. All you needed to do is just get into OI Pulse. Guys, we have made it into a no-cost event. The reason why we wanted to make it into a no-cost event, because we are going to have a bigger surprise for all of you. Let me just show that as well. What is that which you guys are going to be getting it as? And we have a limited seats. It's going to be in a 5-star property. Okay, let me just open that and then show you all. Okay, how you needed to book the Bangalore session. I'll just open the many are keen. I know. We will continue with our live sessions. Okay, so this is the Bangalore session event details. The event is happening on the 7th February, which is another like less than 20 days. We will be there on 7th February. The event will start at 8 in the morning, 8:30. The registrations will start from 8 o'clock, 7:30 to 8. So it is happening in Hotel Conrad. And since it is a no-cost event, what are the things which we have done? Our hotel cost is much higher because it is a 5-star property, because we are arranging the breakfast, lunch, and then the high tea for all of you. The first 200 members can join at 2499. So if you are registering today using this promo code OITB 2499, you will be able to get it at 2499 plus the GST. So what are the benefits you're going to be getting? You'll be getting a live decoding session. I'm going to be there right in front of you. So one participants out of whatever the 300 participants who are going to be there, one participant will be, let me just see whether, yeah, you guys are able to see me now. Okay, so one participant will be walking away with what I have it in my hand, the ROG Ally. So how does it work? You all will get to see, you all will be able to see how it works in real live markets. And most importantly, one among you is going to walk away with this device, which is worth 84,000. This is the same device which we are going to be getting launched, and the same device will be handed over to one lucky participant. Guys, I think this is going to be the coolest invention in trading world, which we have done it. And I wanted to share it with all of you. 5 years back, when we had a dream of launching our OI Pulse. And that particular day, I told you, one day I will make you guys trade in our platform. And not only that, now today, in the whole world, we are the only ones who have a gaming console wherein you will be able to take a trade. So, which is a significant achievement from where we are to where we are today. And how you needed to enroll for this event. Apart from this, the ROG Ally, you will also be getting 10 books, one for each participants, which will be personally autographed by me. So you all will be getting the 10 books. And there is going to be another 10 more books, which is going to be on a spot the contest. Okay, there will be something which is interesting going to be there. We are running a small contest over there, and it is going to be on the trading itself, and it is going to be on the charts, and we will be doing it in the live there. So 10 among you who were able to get the right answers will also be getting 10 more books personally signed by me. Apart from that, if you are booking it today, you will also be getting 1 month, one-click subscription, because this is our first year anniversary. We thought for the Bangalore participants, whoever is coming and attending it, you all will be getting 1 month of one-click subscription, so that on that particular day, when you guys are going to be doing the trading, you will be able to enjoy it using the one click. Okay, so that's the reason we are offering you all a one-click plan for 1 month. So if you combine all of this, what you're paying, we are just giving you a lot more goodies than what you're going to be getting it. And there are a lot more interesting things which has been planned for the day. The event is being planned for 8 to 4. So don't miss it. And this is the only event I'll be there in Bangalore this year from our side. This is going to be the start of our OI Pulse India tour. Yes, I know there have been a lot of requests from other cities. Guys, we recently did a poll, if you remember. We took the poll and then said, based on that, we will go to other cities, whichever the cities are. So we are starting with Bangalore, moving on to Chennai, Hyderabad, and then we will be moving towards like Mumbai, Pune, and other cities as the voting has happened. Yes, we will try to cover as many cities as possible. We wanted to do this, and you guys will get to know, like, and you would have always had this interaction over the Zoom, but it will be very interesting when you guys are going to have a live session, because you will be able to decode the markets live, and we will have a lot of fun as well during the session. So let's make it a big event. And guys, yes, many are trying to enroll. I think already here we have like in a 60 or 70 have already enrolled without even me telling you all. Let me tell you how you needed to enroll for the session. So you can click on this live Bangalore event. Okay, here you just needed to click on no more or click to subscribe. Just refresh the page, you will see the live Bangalore. And here you will get to see the price as I showed you the code. The code to be used is OITB2499. If that is full, then you needed to move to the next one. OITB2499. That is not one OITB. Guys, including all the GST and everything, instead of 899, you will just be paying 2948. So I know many of you wanted to quickly enroll. We will give few more minutes for you all to enroll for the event. Once you enroll, you will immediately get the one-click 1-month subscription. If you already have the subscription, do not worry. It'll get added to your billing page. So if you have bought it, it'll get added to your billing page and the new plan will start once your existing plan expires. In my scenario, I already have GoClick annual, couple of GoClick annuals, and my live Bangalore event will start from 2025 to 2025, whatever the dates. This is the validity. And most importantly, once this has been bought, you all will be added to a WhatsApp group next week. Okay, by end of 30th this month, you all will be added to a WhatsApp group and all further instructions will be shared in that WhatsApp group. And that WhatsApp group is going to be for lifetime, wherein we will have a lot of interactions and everything. Guys, don't miss this. This is going to be like one hell of an event which you guys are going to be part of. This is the event you needed to be there because there are some interesting things which we have planned. And I wanted to see who's going to be the lucky one who will be walking away with this and showcasing us how you are going to be trading on that particular day. Okay, so guys, this device is going to change the way you trade. Okay, this device is going to change the way you trade. You will be able to trade. And at the same time, you wanted to see the charts. I'll show you that. So you'll be able to like and quickly toggle, do whatever the magic which you wanted to. And in case, if you feel, no, Shiva, like, and I wanted to do some gaming. Let me just show you that as well. Though I'm not good at that, my kid is good at that. But you will have options to get into the gaming as well. So this all, we will be doing it live. Someone who's feeling today's market is not going to be a boring one, but days like yesterday, day before, and other things when the market was not doing much, you all were like, Shiva, what can I do? The market is literally forcing me to trade. If you have a device wherein you can keep on playing a game and then you will be able to take a trade as and when things happen, you will be able to move it. Guys, interesting thing is this device can be connected to any large screens. You just need it like in a Wi-Fi. You can connect it via Wi-Fi or use it in HDMI cable and you will be able to keep on taking a trade. So you are still wanting to know how this one will be able, like, how will you be able to take a trade in this, right? Do you see this 4 arrow keys? All you need is just the up, down, left, right. That's exactly what we are going to be using to trade. And you see this some buttons here. These are the buttons which we will be using in case if I wanted to close all my position or cancel all my orders. All I needed to do is just click these buttons. I will be able to do that. So guys, this is definitely the device which you all needed to be having it in case if you guys are going to be loving both gaming and trading. Next important thing, we will be placing orders for this at a cheaper rate compared to the markets based on the interest. And there will be one device which will be going on auction on that particular day. Okay, there will be one device which will be going on auction on that particular day. Let me see again who's going to be the auction winner on that particular day, who's going to grab another one. One will be complimentary, another one will go on an auction sale. We will make it very interesting day for all of you. Okay, with that, let me just give me a quick moment. Okay, so guys, like just in case if the free live commentary is still showing up, just click on this page. You will automatically get to see the Bangalore event. The first 200 members can join the event using the code OITB2499. Next 100 members, so it'll be like close to 300 odd people who will be attending it. We have tried to get a bigger hall than that, but unfortunately, due to the date clash and other things, we couldn't get it. But 300, it's just going to be a big crowd, guys. And imagine you're going to be part of a bigger trading community. You're going to be part of a bigger trading community. Guys, I will just type the code again. You guys must be typing the code wrongly. OITB. Again, I repeat, OITB 2999 and 2499. It is working. I just showed you how it is working. Just click on this. Click on the subscribe button here. OITB 2499, all in caps. OITB, all in caps. You are able to do that. Apply it. Again, if you're just going to be using for the other one, in case if the first one is already filled and you wanted to buy the just like another 500 rupees extra, guys, that's exactly what we have done it. OITB 2999. And you'll be able to get the event at 3538. Guys, all you needed to do is people who are wanting to register, how many of you are just not even enrolled for OI Pulse? Just all you needed to do is go to oipulse.com. In case if you are an existing user, you will be able to see live Bangalore event on the top. If you are a new user, register yourself first and then click on this live Bangalore event. Here, there is a button called click to subscribe. Do you see this? Guys, I'll just give you a live report. 150 seats are close to filled. Another 50 more seats are left on this OITB 2499. The remaining 100 seats will be on 2999. Please do grab it before the seats run out. I know everybody is looking to scalp it. I'll just give you a live update as well. Guys, anyone who buys this plan will be eligible only for Bangalore event, and you cannot attend any other cities. Please don't ask us whether it will be move to other cities, which is not possible. Okay, and the market literally is tanking. This market is literally showing you all the colors. I don't know, for some reason, whenever we have these free sessions, the market always does this magical stuff. I don't know why. But if you're looking at this, look at the RSI. RSI is already at 10. Please do not try to go and do it. Okay, another update. 160 is filled. 160 is filled. Last 40 seats left for 2499. I again show you how to do it because some people are new to the system. Guys, register yourself. On oipulse.com. Once you register on oipulse.com, on the dashboard, you will see on the top left, or sorry, the top right, live Bangalore event. Click on it. You will see click to know more and click to subscribe. Once you click on subscribe, it will take you into the payment page. Here, all you needed to do is you can look at the date, you can look at the price, and then enter the promo code OITB 2499. Apply it. You will be able to buy that at 2948. So what are the things which we will be covering during the session? You will be having a live decoding event. Most importantly, I'll be explaining you the OI Pulse features and other things. We will also be showcasing how you can look at and take trades using one click. And the next thing, we will also be having an ROG Ally. As whatever the launch which we are doing, this particular product is going to be getting launched, the Asus ROG Ally, which is going to be our trading console for the day. And that particular trading console will be handed it over to one lucky participant. Each of you will be getting an entry card. So on part of the entry cards, you will be getting one number attached to it. And you will be the one who will be dropping it in a box. And by end of the day, again, One among you will be picking the lucky winner, and that lucky winner will walk away with this device, which is worth 83,990. That is going to be one among the 300. So the probability is 1 in 300. And there will be 10 participants who will also be getting, 10 lucky participants who will also be getting the mentoring, like in the master, the trading mindset book, which we launched pretty recently, that was sold out. We have some last set of copies, which we will be giving it to the participants over there. And there will be another 10 more participants who will also be getting the trading mindset book. That will be on a contest. And there will be one more Asus ROG Ally device, which will go on an auction sale at a bare minimum price. And compared to market rate, it will be very cheap. So let's see who wins that auction as well. And someone who's buying the plan today, you'll all be getting 1 month of one click plan, which is worth 1599. So typically, you are getting like in a full day meals and everything in a 5-star property. You're getting one click plan. You're getting like in the gaming device and everything at absolutely not even zero cost. It should say negative sum game, right? That's the way it is. You're going to be getting it at lot more than what you're going to be paying it for. Guys, this is going to be one of an event which we thought we should make it. Okay. Guys, the market is at a crucial level now. When I say crucial level, where exactly it is now? Is it heading towards the territory which I told you? What was the level at which we were looking for the support? 46,430. And what is the low today? 46,402. Is it exactly at a level wherein we were expecting the market to take support? A perfect one? Now, the next steps. This is the area wherein the bulls needed to defend. And that's exactly, you're getting to see it in the chart as well. The RSI went into oversold territory, and now the market is trying to bounce back from that level. Now, if you're an intraday trader, I would normally look for one round of a rejection near to the super trend or the WMA. These two are the levels. So once it bounces back, the RSI also climbs. This is the area wherein I will try to look for one round of a rejection because it has fallen with volume. The whole day it has been belonging to the bear, bears. This is the area the bears would definitely try to defend. Till that time, I needed to hold my horse. I shouldn't be taking much trades because it is at a crucial support level. 50-day moving average is a very crucial support level, and that's the reason the market is respecting it. Nifty, it is also not trying to break the 21,700 mark, which is the 20-day moving average. 20-day moving average, 50-day moving average, both are coming at a crucial level. So if you are looking for a scalping opportunity, I will definitely look at the support, the resistance area somewhere around the super trend. Okay, now there are a few queries which I will try to address it. Yes, it's a 2-candle theory, but it is oversold territory, so I wouldn't. Guys, the Mumbai session, the Hyderabad session, the Chennai sessions, all will be planned, and then we can do it. Okay, there is a plan in case someone who's not able to join this Bangalore event. We will let you know whether you will be able to get into other cities in the future. But guys, please, who are booking for the Bangalore, we may not be able to transfer you to any other cities. Please make sure that you transfer it. You attend the event. And like in a current scenario, 180 have been filled. 180 slots have been filled. Last 20 for the Bangalore. Guys, Odisha, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to plan it, but I will be doing the next sessions in Chennai, Hyderabad, and then we will be moving to Mumbai. Guys, all the remaining dates, yes, Delhi is also included. We did a poll sometime back, and we will definitely show you the other dates as well. Guys, the session timings would be 8 to 4 on that particular day. So the registrations will start on 7:30. Only the registered participants will be allowed to enter the hall. So please register yourself so that you can part of in the history. Yes, Pune is also on the pipeline, guys. The exact location will be shared to all the participants who have enrolled. It is Hotel Conrad. I don't know how many of you have been to Conrad. It is in the heart of the city in Bangalore. Just you can. This is one of the like in a nice premier property. Hotel Conrad. Sorry. So this is the one. This is the property wherein we will be having the event. I'll just show you the banquet. It's a very beautiful place, actually. I just been there quite a few times, and someone who has visited the place, you will definitely enjoy it. It has a very large banquet because I wanted at least to have like in 300 people for this event, and it has a large banquet area, close to 300 people we can easily accommodate. And most importantly, what we have also done is, since you all will be there, looking at like in the way things are happening, we are trying to have a live trading session as well, because I will be doing a live decoding. So someone who's bringing in their like in a laptop or anything, you will be able to do a live trading. We are making some arrangements for that as well. That is something which we are working on. Okay, the date, guys, all the date and details, everything has been listed down here. Just click on this Bangalore live event. The date is on 7th February, which falls on Bank Nifty expiry, similar to today. Who else wanted to miss that, right? Bank Nifty expiry. That is this. 7th. February, you will be able to see it there. Okay. Great. Guys, we will just take a quick break for 5 minutes for others to enroll. I will try to address more and more queries actually once we are having it. Guys, yes, the next session is going to be in Chennai, followed by Hyderabad, Mumbai, Pune. We clearly mention it as OI Pulse India Tour, and we are starting with Bangalore. Based on the poll, we are just moving ahead. I'll just show you the poll results as well. Then you will be able to know why we are doing this. We took a poll sometime back. I don't know how many of you remember that. How many of you remember that we took a poll? Okay, once you guys are back from the break, I'll show you that. Guys, anyone who has taken the one like a subscription for the Bangalore event, you will immediately get the one-click subscription added to it. If you have an existing subscription, this will go into the pipeline. Otherwise, the subscription will start from today. I'll show you everything in terms of like and how you needed to trade using the one click. We will have like a lot more interesting things planned on that day. We'll show you that as well. There are one more thing which is a bigger surprise awaiting you, which will be revealed apart from the launch of the ROG device. We are also making another one which is going to be available at the event. No worries, Sridhar. Like, in case if you have attended, like, and guys, anyone who is registering for the session, please ensure that you carry the ID card under which you have registered. Imagine if you are registering under your sister or your father, then you may need to carry yours and your father ID card as well. Because you will be allowed inside the hall based on the registration details. So we may not be able to like allow in case if you have booked it under a different name and you are coming with a different name. Sorry, it will not be. The registration is already open. You just needed to click to subscribe. You will get into this page and you will be able to make the payment and register yourself. Guys, if you are not part of the first 200, please do not get disheartened. We still have another 100 more seats left in 2999, just 500 rupees more. You will be able to use OITB 2999. OITB, all in caps, 2999. Apply it. You'll be able to purchase it at 3538. Guys, if there are going to be 2 people, then you needed to buy 2 separate subscription. You can create another account, Anil, and then you can buy it. Someone who's looking for like in a 3 people, you have to do it individually. Currently, we have not done that. ROG booking will be made on that particular day based on the interest. Or like, and let me take a quick poll. Guys, if the price is going to be around 60K with 1 year OI, like in a 1 year one-click subscription, how many of you are interested to buy ROG Ally so that we will be able to order it today itself? 60K all inclusive. You'll be getting the ROG Ally plus you'll be getting one-click subscription for 1 year. The current price in the market is 83,000, but somewhere you will be getting at 75. If you guys wanted it, please do ping me separately. I will make the arrangements. We will try to buy it and have it delivered to you at the event. Guys, those who have registered for one click and who have not got it, Uday, we are giving you one-click subscription for 1 year that is worth 15,000 as well. Guys, only one click, not OI Pulse. One click plus ROG at 60K. Okay, those who are interested to buy it at 60K, who are attending the event, please ping on WhatsApp this number. We will try to get it. Guys, there won't be any change. You cannot change the plan, whatever that we are offering. Sorry, one click to OI Pulse. No, that is not possible. So this particular one which we are offering, it's a complimentary one. Considering it's a one-click anniversary, first year anniversary, we thought we should be doing something for the Bangalore, and that's the reason. Guys, the ROG, it is one of the latest devices. It is the 512 GB and 16 GB like in a RAM. Anil, those who have given the WhatsApp number and everybody, by end of the month, you all will be added to a WhatsApp group and you will be getting the information. Shiva, like, and many people would be feeling that, like, and okay, there are few people who are saying, like, sir, I'm feeling that, like, and I'm missing the large rally on the downside. There are days wherein the market will literally fall right in front of you or move in right in front of you. Do not panic. Do not have the FOMO feeling. If you are going to be having that, then you will not be able to survive in the market for a long time, which I've noticed myself as well. This market will give you plenty of opportunities. If it is something goes up, will also come down. If goes down, it will also move up. Okay, but ideally, this is not a day wherein you should be fighting and saying like, no, somehow I needed to buy this, do that, do this. Please avoid it. Looking at the way the market is tanking, especially the Bank Nifty, look at this. None of the Bank Nifty is giving you any confidence. HDFC has fallen 7%, ICICI 3%, Kotak 3.3, Axis 2.5, SBI 1.9, Indus 1.6. And look at the fall, 890 points from HDFC, 290 points from ICICI, Kotak is 180, Axis is 130. So there is a tremendous fall which has been happening all across. It's not like one or two. So please do not try to. Guys, I think our 2,500 slots are completely full. We are having only the last 100 slots left. Okay, this is the Bank Nifty contribution. This may not be available. I think now we have made it available. Just search for Bank Nifty contribution in the indicators. You should be able to find it. This is an indicator which you'll be able to see it as option scalping V2. Varun, we would prefer you to bring in hard copy. That will be better. It is option scalping V2. Anyone who's looking for our indicator, which is made available to all, look at this option scalping V2. Okay, and also search for Bank Nifty option scalping Bank Nifty contribution to get this. We have made both public. For Nifty, you can use this option scalping Nifty. Guys, today's session recording, yes, we will try to get it, but that may not be a large one. The Bank Nifty contribution, I showed you that. Option scalping Bank Nifty's contribution. This one. Chandrasekhar, you can register on the same ID 2 times, yes, but bring different ID cards for each of them, and then, or better, I would prefer like an bill it under 2 different IDs. Okay, guys, I think you may not be able to get any more on that particular plan. That's full. So if you're trying for OITB 2499, you will say the promo code. Okay, it's still available. Okay, last 2 or 3 left. Got it. Got it. Guys, this year, the budget day, it's not going to be like an interesting one because it is going to be on out of account. That's the reason we have not planned any budget session. In case if I'm planning something, I'll definitely let you all know. Okay. Guys, on that note, we will quickly take a small break. Once I come back, we will try to address it. And those who wanted it, ROG Ally, or those who are looking for the mentoring program, please ping on the WhatsApp. Guys, get ready for a second of interesting session. We are looking at something going to be interesting for the second half as well. Get ready. Guys, option scalping indicator all been done by our team. Yes. Guys, just give me a few minutes. I'll be back. Okay, so team, we are back. And looking at this is exactly the area which I was telling you, right? The first round of resistance near to the super trend, and it is trying to break that level. But the only question mark is, since this is going with the volumes now, okay, always remember, whenever the resistance area is trying to get taken out by volume, you needed to be really, really careful. Don't try to go again because it went, gave you the resistance opportunity. Again, it is trying to go higher with the volume. And if it is trying to go higher, there are heavy possibilities that you might see some kind of a move happening. Let me just quickly see where exactly the prices are trading now. Okay, 47,000 is trading at 600 odd levels. I'm just going to be going deep in the money. There are no other choices at this juncture. I'm just taking a quick trade using this at the resistance level. I'm trying to take a small trade. Guys, say for example, when you're having like in a normal market, you can try to average your position every 5 rupees, 10 rupees. This is like an almost 1,500 to 2,000 point fall move. In this kind of an environment, don't try to average all your positions at like 5 rupees or 10 rupees. You needed to keep it at every 50 rupees as an averaging. That's what exactly I'm planning to do it. And one more thing, please do not try to mimic or copy my trades. My trade ideas and my strategies are going to be totally different from yours. Please, please, please try to do not mimic. Okay, what is the reason for me to go on this particular one? The Dow has been falling and our market has been consistently falling. You got a good bounce from the support territory, and any bounce at the higher level, you will definitely get one round of a resistance. The problem here is once they break this WMA and the super trend, the next round of a resistance is going to be near to the VWAP, which is almost 500, 600 points. Though I'm not expecting another 500 point move, so expecting another like in a 50 to 100 point move wherein I can average it. Okay, so in case if my price goes, currently I've kept my stop loss at 375, right? I am ready to keep it even at 325. That means I'm ready to average my position still 350. But on the other hand, in case if it moves from here, the best thing that I needed to do was keep trailing it from this area. That's the only thing which I needed to do it from this area. Okay, before we move on, Guys, those who have been looking for those registrations, yes, the first one is completely filled. The only slots now available is on last 80 odd seats. Guys, 80 odd seats is the one which is left for Bangalore. I know we wanted to try to get you more. So if you're trying OITB 2499, that promo code will not be usage has been filled. So now only promo code which is available, OITB 2999, and that to last 80 odd seats. So before others come in, please, please, please fill it up, and then don't expect us to hold it beyond that. Okay. Yes. So Mumbai event, guys, we haven't decided on the dates for other cities, but we will definitely announce it in our Telegram channel. Okay, so currently this price, it is just trading between that 440 to 450 odd levels. I wanted it to go towards like 400 odd levels, 350, so that we will be able to get it. But in case, if it doesn't moving beyond that, then I just needed to hold it. I think the market is again trying to make another round of a move on the upside. Okay, so I'm just expecting it. If you look at it, so it is trying to make a move. This is the wide line, but I would love to see it is heading towards a territory 443. I would love to see one more round of an up move. Can they quickly make a move? I'm just adding a small quantities. My aim is to at least go up to like 1,000 quantities in case if it moves in my direction. Let's see. Any bounce from these levels, that will be wonderful. So that we will be able, because as a scalper, it's always very hard to find trades on a trending day. This is the trending day. On a trending day, they don't normally come near to any support or the resistance levels. If they are coming here and taking out the, the resistance areas with the volume, they needed to be real quick. If they are not real quick, the sellers will use every opportunity on the upside to sell it again. And I will just show you the chart of this one. 440, right? The chart of 46, 800. Just see this. Guys, on that particular day, we will have a OI pulse session as well. If you look at this, the OI has been continuously going down. This is the blue line is the OI. The OI has been continuously going down. The price has moved from 325 to 640. Now it is back at that 400 odd levels now. Okay, so in case if they are coming near to this level of 340, 350 odd levels, you will definitely get to see one round of support, because this is the area wherein the bulls would have tried to, as a respective put buyer would have tried to do some kind of buying. And that's the area wherein I'm just going to be targeting it. So if you look at it, it has already gone to 427. We'll just, instead of buying this, I bought that. I'm just adding few quantities here. Guys, keep it very slow. If you're playing with you wanted to play with 20 lakhs capital, that is 20% of your capital, then don't try to deploy everything. You need it on a day like today. You needed to average it in such a smart manner that you don't buy everything at once. So if you look at it, it could easily move from here to 450 to 480 also. But what if it goes to 320, and if you do not have in capital to average your position, then you will be getting stuck. Here, easily we are getting close to that 1,500 odd rupees, right? Now it is close to 3,500 now. Already we are quick move from 430 now to 450 odd levels. All I needed to do is trail it. Once it crosses the 450, 455 mark, I will trail that. I wanted it to keep at least 5-point difference. That's the reason I'm looking for. Can it cross at 460 odd mark? Yes, it is. Now I just needed to quickly go along with that. Can you see this? It is moving around 460, 465, 470 odd levels. If it is getting triggered, that's okay. Still, we got around a 3K on the trade. In case if you feel that there is an opportunity for me to go again in the trade, all I'm using is again buying the same quantity. Now, since I have another 2,500 rupee profit, do you think I will have a fear? Even if I wanted to risk, I will risk this first and then average move. So any level towards this 350 odd levels, I'm expecting one round of support on this particular strike. So people who are wondering how come he is able to buy it without even touching this buy symbol, I'm using one click enable so that I'm using the down arrow in my keyboard to buy it. So down arrow to buy it, side arrow to sell it. If I wanted to sell this, whatever the quantity which I have it, I can sell it like this. And again, if I wanted to buy it, I just needed to use the down arrow, or you can click on here, it'll automatically buy it. Now it is 473. Can you see this? 5,000 rupees profit already. Now just trail it. Today is a day wherein you just needed to keep trailing it. Don't leave an open position. All of a sudden you might get a quick move and then it might completely close your positions. Okay, so guys, we have an unlimited plan with a couple of brokers. That's the reason I can just go and buy whatever that I wanted it without worrying about the brokerage. People must be worried, right? If I'm buying one lot, will it like can have an impact on my brokerage? No, we have tie up with 2 brokers wherein we don't needed to pay anything. We will be like in sharing those details as well on the 7th in Bangalore. But in case if you guys wanted it, ping on this number regarding brokerage, mentoring, or the ROG Ally. Our team will get in touch with you by the end of the day. They will respond to you. Looks like this is like moving pretty crazy, right? So is this working out? The resistance trade as per our 2-candle theory? Absolutely yes. As long as it is not crossing our white line. White line is the line at which our stop loss will get triggered. As long as that is not getting triggered, every move on the upside will be an opportunity for me to sell it. So either sell the futures or I will be buying a put. That's the way I would be taking a trade. But many people who have been thinking that the 2-candle theory is showing you the green, it's not green. When you will be getting to see the 2-candle theory, what is the 2-candle theory? It has to be having all the indicators either above or below. In this scenario, the indicators are above. That means it is the sell signal which is active. Do you see this 2-candle theory? Is this a 2-candle theory? No. Why? The VWAP is the bigger indicator on the chart, which is still way above. Only when VWAP is getting crossed with the volume, then we will change the direction. Till the VWAP is not getting cleared, for me, every rise is an opportunity for me to sell. That's what this 2-candle theory is all about. Clear? So 2-candle theory is giving you a clear move. I think today you guys should be like enjoying it, whatever that you have done. So in this scenario, people would be like thinking that, oh no, I could have bought everything. No, you shouldn't. Guys, always remember, days like today, you can easily get 100 points in your favor or 200 points against you also. That is the kind of day. This is a small scalping opportunity which we did around 440 to 460. Now it is somewhere around like 530 odd levels. Days like today, you can see a quick bounce, quick fall and everything happening. Be happy with what you're getting it rather than fighting it. Okay. Days like today, many people think that, no, I will be easily be able to make 100% return, 200% return. That's where many traders lose their pants in the second half. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now, this is the final white level. In case if you are a bear who are positionally like in a short on this particular market, if this level is getting broken, then yes, I will completely change my direction. Provided when it is getting broken, it has to move with the volume. When it is broken, it has to move with the volume. Okay. On that note, let me quickly address few queries, whatever that you guys must be having it, be it on the market or be it on the Bangalore session or anything. Guys, it is the time to post your queries. Please understand, there are close to 2,000 odd people on the session. I may not be able to address and answer all your queries. And I will just go through whatever the queries which is coming in, and then we will do it. Is it a full day session? Guys, sorry. Unfortunately, we will be doing the session till like in maybe around 1:30 maybe. But it may not be a full day session considering it. How to get my book? Guys, book is currently sold out. We might have few copies which will get sold in the Bangalore session. And similarly for other cities, when we coming in, we might sell few books which is going to be available. Any plans to stream the Bangalore event? We will see, guys. As of now, there is no plan. But if it is like in the slots, looking at the way, we never expected the slots to get filled on the day one itself. If the like in the slots are getting filled, then probably we will see whether there is an opportunity for us to stream at least for some time. How do we decide the wide line? The wide lines are not decided by us. It is all AI driven. In an OI pulse, whatever the wide line which you see, it is all AI driven. So AI is the one which is driving the indicators or the whatever the signals which we are generating here. It is not manually generated. These are all AI driven signals. That's how we have built OI pulse. So these are the signals. Wide line denotes the stop loss levels for me in case if I'm going a short trade. Can we buy Ally without attending the Bangalore session? Akshita, we will definitely explore that. What we will do is we will take pre-orders from all of you, and then we will get the shipment done for the people who are not able to attend the Bangalore session. For the Bangalore participants, based on the interest, we will try to procure and then hand deliver in the Bangalore session itself. Link to buy book, Monica, currently we don't have it, but we will definitely share the link once we have it. Can we buy PE after super trend comes in red? Absolutely, that's exactly the game which is going to be done today, because market is clearly looking to sell on rise. But just watch out for the Dow futures as well. Guys, the trending OI, all the in the features, whatever that we are looking at it here. Okay, I'll just show you this. What is the futures OI and how I will be decoding the market today? First and foremost, I will be looking at the futures analysis. Every hour it has been a short buildup or a long unwinding. There is no significant long buildup is happening. That means it is a sell on rise market on the futures. Once the futures is giving me an idea, I'll go and look at the options chain to see what exactly been happening. If you look at it, all the puts from 48,000 to now, everything is trading close to 8,000, 9,000% profit on the put side compared to the big OI increase which has been happening. If you look at the overall OI, look at this. There is a big OI on the call side, which is around 13 crore, whereas on the put side, it is only 7 crore. That means clearly writers are adding more and more positions on the call side compared to the put side. Now, the next question is, you must be wondering, Shiva, how come all these OTM strikes are trading in big green? Can you see this? All these strikes which is going to go to zero. This is the free money which is available to you. Are you expecting in the markets to go towards 54,000 or 52,000? These are all hedge trades. Someone who's selling the calls at the lower level, they are all hedging their positions at the farther ones. So these are the free money which I would say by end of the day, it is all expected to go to zero. Okay, so that's the reason it is all trading in big green. Can you believe it? On a day when market has fallen close to 1,800 points, 51,000 call is trading at 84% from the previous day. That is, yesterday's close was close to 1 rupees or something, 1.5. Now it is trading at 3 rupees. Can you believe it? That's how the market. You needed to hedge your position. That's exactly that they are doing it. Even here, you can see up to for 39,500, everything is trading almost good gains, except few here. But if you look at the money, in the money strikes, everything would be giving you a good analysis that this market is clearly trying to falter more. Next, you just go and look at any strike which you are going to be trading. Imagine 46,500 is the level spot is trading. I'm looking at 46,800. Normally, I look at 200, 300 points away from the spot price. The reason is that will have a delta of more than 0.6, 0.7. And also, if you look at this data of options premium, today put side premiums are little higher. Why? People are still expecting this market to move farther and further lower. That's the reason they are ready to pay that premium. And even now, it is trying to break the super trend and go below. Look at this. It is trying to break the super trend and go below. So what was the reason for it to go higher here? It is just to trap the people who would have been looking at the two candle theory without even realizing the RSI oversold level. They would have bought it and they would all be getting trapped with this 100 to 150 point move. So once it is again making a new low, then again these guys will feel bad. So that's exactly the market is trying now. So the premiums on the put side is little higher. That's the only catch point for the day. Now, what is X800? Do you see this? They've been consistently adding more OI here from 14 lakhs to 27, 30, 40, 47 lakhs, 48 lakhs, 45 lakhs now. On the other hand, morning, this was around 27 lakhs. Now it has come to 8 lakh. That means the writers who have been writing 46,800, they were expecting the market to reverse from that level. They added more position when it was around 50, 60 and 100 rupees. Can you see this? That's the reason they were like having a bigger OI. Once the market started to fall, the put prices started to move higher, the OI started to fall big. Why the OI is falling big? It's purely because the shorts who are adding the position, they are covering it. They're covering big time. That means every opportunity, again here, I will try to get in long on the put side. Imagine today, for some reason, okay, there is a recovery happening. And at the same time, it is coming towards 46,800. If 46,800 coming towards this, the VWAP, the red line which you see is the VWAP, which is currently around 175. If there is a quick move towards this territory, I will definitely try to go do one round of buying at this level, because normally when the OI has fallen, you will normally get one round of support near to the VWAP, provided on the futures, the market doesn't cross the VWAP with volume. It may go near to the VWAP with a small volume. When I say volume, we shouldn't see more than 50K in green. Okay, if it is going here, maybe around 20, 30K with volume, you might get definitely one round of resistance. That's something which I will play for. Plus this 47,110. Why 47,110? That is the level in the morning. They were literally holding up for more than an hour. Once that level is also cleared, then the bulls will get complete control. Till that time, it is going to be under a bear grip, and this is a perfect day. And people who have been asking, Shiva, like, when is the ideal time for me to get into investing? Today would be the best day, because you are getting close to 4% fall, and someone who's looking for long term and other things, every 5% fall, try to allocate 5% of capital into the system. Then you will definitely be like and keep on adding it. That's the best way to go for the investment strategy. Today would be the best day to average or like and buy some Bank Nifty Bs and other things, which I will be doing it. Guys, the arbitrage, what I was saying is, in the morning, a strike which was supposed to be trading at 600 rupees was trading at 150, because people who would have bought it yesterday, they all would have felt, okay, I'm getting like a good value on my returns, because they would have bought it at 30, 40 rupees. And if they're getting even at 200, 300 rupees, they will sell it. And they didn't realize something which should be trading at 500, 600 rupees, getting traded at 150 to 200. But there was a quick, small moment actually. But if you're a scalper, use those arbitrage opportunities to get in and get out. But it's a quite risky one. Why I say it is a risky one? Because RSI was already at 7 or 8 actually. It was almost went into 5. So I will normally if it is like an experienced player, you will be able to play the arbitrage better. But if you are a newcomer, please wait for the RSI to bounce and then try to enter into the market. This is the best play. Okay. And then the market started to tank again. But the bigger momentum for me is always look for whenever the fall is happening with the volume and any particular crucial levels are getting broken, then it will be a big fall. Now, for the day, if they are not able to hold the 50-day moving average, you can expect a bigger fall. So ideally, I will be looking at all this data plus the trending OI. Trending OI going to be playing a major role. Many a times you would have seen me like I'm showing you the trending OI, right? So if you look at this data, what is the data suggesting? They are adding more and more positions on the call side. They are not adding any positions on the put side, which is a clear signal that, Shiva, this particular expiry, no matter whatever you are trying, we will try to, whatever the up move which is going to be happening, we will try to sell it. We will try to cover our positions on the put side. This is the intraday. Just click on this positional data. You will get not only intraday, including the data from yesterday. From yesterday itself, yesterday they didn't do much. But today they are giving a big move because of the overnight news. Nobody would have expected this, like an HDFC net interest income is going to be that much. That's the reason you are seeing a bigger fall. Why other banks are falling because of HDFC? If HDFC itself is not able to do it, then what will happen to the other smaller banks? They will also have a weaker net interest income. That's the reason you're seeing a clear fall happening in other banks, even though the results have not come in. Now, one more thing. Click on this graphical view to know how the data is shaping up. Can you see this? How the data is shaping up. The OI on the call side, the green is call. It's clearly moving up. Put side OI is clearly moving lower and lower, which is a very good sign for me if you are a bear, because this is the what I don't want both OI of call and put streaming like in climbing together. We needed one to go higher, one to go down, so that the writers will be on the call side, buyers will be there on the put side. And moreover, the sentiment meter is also going lower and lower, which is a very good sign if you're a bear. Okay, so we are looking at positional data as well. Both are showing you the same picture. Guys, there are few new things which we have added. I don't know how many of you have noticed that. If you have been looking at the index contribution, in the live market, I wanted to know which are the banks which are dragging it. Okay, you can look at Nifty 50, you can look at Nifty Bank. Look at the way how HDFC is single-handedly giving you 1,000-point move out of this 1,800. So Bank Nifty is currently fallen 1,800 points. Out of it, 1,000 points is contributed only because of HDFC Bank, which has fallen more than 7%. All other banks have fallen 2 to 3%. Now, if I wanted to see it in the graphical view, we have given you that as well to see how the data has been playing out. Okay, so that is one more thing. Plus, this is something which I want you guys to look at. Go to the like in a market movers or the bank analyzers. The market movers in the market will give you a clear clue. Who are the ones who are making a 9-day high on the upside, 9-day low? Clearly, all the bank stocks have been the ones who is in the focus. And most importantly, Bank Nifty index has also fallen below the 9-day low, which is a clear sign every rise is going to be used as an opportunity to sell. This is a big day wherein the markets is clearly like in faltered. And please be careful. Even on a day like this, if some stocks are making a new high, 9-day high, those are the stocks which has a potential for it to move higher. Looks like some of the PSUs and some of the result-oriented ones are the ones performing. And Polycab, which fallen close to 10, 15 or 20% the other day, it is trying to reclaim some of the territory back. Okay, so please watch out for this. This is going to be important. This is the index contribution which you can look at. Guys, and many people who have been asking Shiva, like, will I be able to change the strikes? Because by default, we'll be giving it at the money in the morning. In case if you wanted to clear it in the trending OI, you can choose whatever the strikes. Say, for example, now the market is trading at 46,300. What I will do is I will choose from 46,000 up to 47,000. In case if you feel, no, the range has shifted, I wanted to see a different one, the range will be shown for that as well. Okay, so you can change whatever the strikes which you wanted to see it. Okay, so when we can expect the advanced chart in the mobile, guys, it might take some time, but we will try to do it this year. We will try to upload this video, Gagandeep, if possible. Participants wise data live during the live market, guys, that is not going to be possible. Nobody provides that information because it has to come from the exchanges, and if the exchange doesn't provide the participants wise data, we will not be able to tell you that. Stock option trading, Sule, I would definitely say please avoid stock options. Okay, stock option is something, it is purely for hedge players. If you are a player who wanted to like and make consistent returns, stock option should not be on your radar. Guys, we have the OI Pulse on the web browser. So someone who's operating it out of the mobile, you can use the web browser. That's how I do it when I'm traveling and other things. In trending OI, what is the difference in OI contract number, which gives a clear direction? Guys, normally we look for 50%. Okay, so we don't look for like 20 or 30, we look for 50%. Imagine today we are getting more than 50, 4 lakh 30, 4 crore 30 here, 1.6. We just needed like 50%. But for some time after that, this one reduces to 4 crore, this one goes to 2.5 or 3. That means the gap is getting limited and you might see some kind of an up move happening. Okay, the OSPL signal, guys, all of you, we have uploaded a lot of videos. Just click on this YouTube link, which is available at the bottom of the page. Okay, this will take you into the YouTube page. Here, we have given you a lot of videos. Go into the video section, go to playlist. Here, you will see OI Pulse playlist. Here, we have a lot of videos. Okay, just click on OI Pulse. Where is the OI Pulse playlist? Okay. I will just get you that as well. There is a playlist for the OI Pulse. This is in Hindi. We'll also have it. Yeah, here. Here, we have given you all how you needed to use each and every tab. Okay. The decoding session is available. Everything is available. I would have used few features to make some trades. So all those have been explained here. Okay, go through this decoding session, which will give you a complete glimpse. Trending OI, how to use it. How open and high concept, how to use it. And then VIX, how you needed to play. 320 strategy or the morning trade strategy, how you needed to look at. Open and high, open interest. We have given you everything in this page, almost 60, 70 odd. Apart from that, we also have a lot of other videos as well, which will help you all to decode the markets. So we have given you a lot of videos, both on One Click and OI Pulse. Please go through them. Please go through them. You will get 90% of your queries getting addressed. And one more thing, in case if you want it further, we have given you OI Pulse user manual also under the profile picture. Click on the user manual section. You will be able to see the manual here, download it. And we have close to 300 odd pages. The user manual is also available for all of you. Please go through that. Okay, we have given you complete guidance on how you needed to use the tool. Guys, there is no plans to integrate with the futures data in US because the US data is very costly. We may not be able to afford to buy that data. Unless and until I have like in a large VC funding who are ready to just fund me 5,000, 10,000 crore without asking for any returns. Otherwise, I don't think I will be able to do that ever, guys. M6 commodity trading can be done via one click. No, not at this juncture. Maybe in future, we will try to procure that data also because it will cost us a bomb. We will see based on the interest, we will try to do that. Any offer on OI Pulse and one click. Guys, how many of you were not able to get the annual offer? So many have been asking me like to get the OI Pulse annual plan. How many of you wanted to join the annual plan? In case if there is an interest, I'll share a coupon code, which you can. Okay, so those who wanted to avail the OI Pulse annual plan, use this promo code to get a 25% discount for today. Go annual plan will have 25% discount considering you all wanted who couldn't click annual. This is only available on annual plans, guys, not on the monthly plans. The promo code is Shiva OI25. All you needed to do is just go into the plans page. We have the OI Pulse plan. Click on that. Here, go to the annual plan. Here, you can click promo code Shiva OI25 and then apply it. You will get it. Similarly, for the one click as well, just click on one click. It will take you into the one click plans page. Here, one click plans. Use the same code Shiva OI25. You will be able to buy it. Okay. So make use of it. That code will be getting expired by this weekend. Guys, we don't have an option to do paper trading because of exchanges clear guidelines that we shouldn't be offering any virtual trading platforms. So we couldn't provide you that. Sorry. Guys, I clearly told you we will be hiking the rates because every year NSE is hiking the rates to purchase the data and also hosting charges and everything is going pretty much high. We will definitely need it to pass that. We may not be able to absorb everything, whatever the charges that is getting levied. So please understand. Guys, Bangalore session, there won't be any live a recording available. It will be a live session. You need it to be available on that particular day. Can I get both OI Pulse and one click such as complimentary? Rohit, that's not in the plan which is available as of now. We gave you a bigger offer last month and you guys can do that. How come Sensible is offering virtual trading? I'm not sure. And you guys needed to check with them because that is something which exchanges have clearly told us not to indulge in. Guys, OI Pulse platform on iOS, please. Guys, iOS, they are asking to add another 30% or charges. That's the reason we are not. Nifty Bs don't fall much. Why? Because the Nifty has not fallen today. It might just like and take some time, but it will definitely fall 30 or 40 points fall will be seen in the Nifty Bs as well. Don't worry. Rohit, you can use the same code, Shiva OI25 to buy both. Seems bulls are busy in the Jallikattu. Yes, looks like it, right? The bulls are not even seen anywhere, and the market is literally taking every high as an opportunity to sell. 200-point fall from the level at which we were looking at. Guys, this market is clearly like and not interested to make any new highs. Guys, and don't get like an encouraged by you needed to do your own analysis, see what suits you. Okay, don't try to go and buy everything at one go. Okay, even for long term or whatever it is, this I would say with caution that like and you have to take your own call. Don't try to go and get influenced by others what they are seeing it. Even if I say something, do not get influence. You needed to take your own call, whatever that suits you, just go and do it. And at the end of the day, I'll just give you a simple theory. There will be two people who will be there in the market. Okay, and you cannot be doing trading for life term. I'm telling you honestly, even I'm not going to be doing it. I told you this 3 years back itself. I may not be able to continue this forever. I might needed to pack somewhere. Maybe like looking at the way I told you, I will not be conducting few sessions and other things. I've cut down a lot. And I'm going to be cutting down a lot in the upcoming years as well. Because my focus, we may not be able to burn out ourselves like this forever in the markets. Again, I'm telling you, there will be two kind of people. One who will make money in the markets and get out. There will be another one who will lose everything in the markets and go and slog. Which one you want it to be? You choose yourself. Whether you wanted to make some money, get out of the market, or you wanted to lose everything and then try to slog all through your life. Think about these two options. Never think about being a trader all through your life. Never, never. I'm telling you, never. There will be people who will say you just needed to like and keep on trading the all through your life. Okay, set a target for you. Set a target for yourself. Set a target in your life and then achieve it. Move on. Sam, my fingers are good, man. I enjoyed it flying the kite after a while because something which you will definitely like in being a North Madras guy. I don't know how many of you have been from North Madras. We used to fly a lot of kites in our childhood, jump from buildings to buildings, catch the kites. Okay, our hands will be literally like in even now I can see some of the scars which has been created in my childhood. It's still in my hands and the fingers. So you guys needed to. Yeah, we have done everything. Yeah, enjoying the life. Guys, life is not only about trading. Please understand that. Please understand that. There are like plenty of things in life which you needed to look at. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Don't just get used to only trading. Please. Yes, trading will give you a kick. Trading will give you everything what you wanted it. But there is life beyond that as well. I'm telling you honestly. This you will not realize it now. You will realize it much, much later, similar to me, because I was so addicted to trading between 2005 to 2010 to 2008. You can say 18, maybe like in 7, 8 years. I would say every day I would not have missed even a single day. Every day I would be standing up in front of the system, looking at what is happening. I would have traded or I would have done some analysis, doing everything. But there was a period, then I realized, oh no, I'm missing something. I'm making money, but I'm missing something. The Josh, you needed to have the Josh. That Josh will imagine like and you keep on making money, but you will not have the Josh. You needed to go and spend that money to get the Josh, or you needed to go and do things which you like it to get the Josh. Okay, please do that. Please do that. Don't think that though like and many will say, Shiva, you are selling a product and you are asking the people to get out of the market. Yes, guys, I know. And even this, nothing is forever. I'm telling you honestly, nothing is forever. Maulik, I will definitely like and make a visit to Ahmedabad or Surat at least once, like in during the kite, during the Makar Sankranti. I wanted to experience that. That is something. Okay, so please, I will definitely plan it. Guys, it's not only the genuine advice. I feel that uh, as a trading community, because we didn't get this kind of an guidance when I was doing it in my early years. Now you are getting a lot of people who have been like in giving you a lot of good things and sharing good knowledge in the social media and others. You just needed to ignore the noise. Yes, there will be few people who will be always be saying bad things about the people, but you guys needed to just enjoy it. Okay, I hope you guys are able to see me. Guys, life, you just needed to enjoy it. Just take that. Okay, you will definitely see highs and lows. There are people who would be saying, I lost a lot of money in the markets and nothing. Forget it. Just forget it. You're not going to get it back. At least you have a life to live on, and then you just needed to move on. Okay, please. That's my sincere request to all of you. More than anything, more than anything. Guys, I'm telling you honestly, there is a life. There are people who are saying, like, no, 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 I have to trade, I have to take care of my family and other things. There will be a period. You will definitely. You have to be keep moving. Guys, keep a target for yourself. I set certain targets for me apart from trading. What are the things? Though I was an entrepreneur previously, I said to myself, I needed to provide you all a platform wherein you will be able to decode it, which I have done it. And I said when we were launching it, how many of you were there on the launch day when we did the OI Pulse launch 4 years back or 5 years back? On that particular day, I told you all that I'll make you all trade in my platform, which I made it into a dream. Now, the next thing which I said, when we launched OI Pulse, I told them we will be giving you all a like an a what to say a gaming device wherein you will be able to trade and then game, which we have done it. Keep a dream and then work towards the dream. Not necessary that has to be trading. It can be on anything, anything. Sam Sundar, you were there, but you didn't purchase it on that day, right? Guys, it's all about our vision. Okay, just keep a vision going. I think the Shiva OI should be working only on the annual plans, guys. Keep on working on the annual plans. Guys, this year the budget is not going to be big. The reason is it is going to be an what on account budget. The full-fledged budget will be there once the new government comes in after May. So there won't be much happening, but you will see a bigger moves happening before the budget or after the budget in terms of like on what are the things which has been happening. Yeah, Silva, still you guys remember it. There are a lot of people who would have traveled with me for the last 4 5 years. I don't know how many mentors would have traveled with you for 4 5 years. Guys, they're easily like and I could have easily like and passed on once my training session is over in 2019 or 2020. I could have easily said, guys, no more contacts. That's it. Bye. I can proudly say whatever the sessions which we have done earlier till date, all my groups are active. All my groups are active. Okay, so the people who have been looking for, just give me a second. Let me, guys, can you quickly tell me what was the date on which we did the poll? Anyone remember? Yes, you can carry your laptop for coming for the session. Ah, okay. I remember it. Yeah. I'll just take you there, guys. Don't worry. Just give me a second. Okay, here you go. So these are the cities which we will be focusing on. The final tally we got is somewhere around 700 votes for Bangalore. Chennai was too close. Chennai got 703, followed by Hyderabad, Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, Ahmedabad, Kolkata. So these are the cities which we are planning in the first round. There might be a few additions here and there. Okay, like places like Kochi, Surat, Chandigarh, Guwahati, and so on. We will definitely explore based on the interest. At least we would require 75 to 100 participants per city for us to travel so that it is useful for you and also for us. We will definitely plan it. Guys, the Chennai session, we will definitely try to plan in both English and Tamil. I'm not comfortable in Hindi. Otherwise, I would be happy to conduct all the sessions in Hindi, English, Tamil, whatever the languages you guys prefer on. But I'm not an easy guy, like a guy who can easily learn languages. That's the reason, guys. Okay. And talking about that, the last 50 seats open for Bangalore. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the support. We never expected 250 to be getting done in no time. Within 2 hours, 250 slots are filled for Bangalore. Wow. Okay, Pooja, how to overcome depression? As I suffered loss and post-delivery depression and bonus. Pooja, I would sincerely say yes, these things tend to happen. I don't know whether you have heard my story in the past. Even I went through those kind of cycles during my son's birth because whatever the loss which I made, I couldn't even share it with my family or friends. But when my wife said like and she's going to deliver and we have to be like in getting into a new home, I had no other choice other than to share the news with her. I would sincerely say you have to share it with your family members so that it comes like and they will give you good amount of support. And currently you needed to focus on the kid. That is going to be more important. Trading is something which I feel that should be done only when you have sufficient amount which you can afford to lose. If not, please avoid trading. Please avoid trading completely. Okay, that is my sincere request, not only for Puja, that is for everybody. Can you explain the market protection? Why is this order type getting placed at higher option price? Milan, the only reason is in case if you're placing the market protection 10%, then the order will be getting placed between the 10% because the at that particular time, whatever the market available, order available, it will go and fill it. When you're coming to Delhi, guys, give us another month. We will definitely plan for other cities and then let you all know. Okay, give us another month. We will definitely let you all know. Okay, so before we sign off, one last request: people who are attending for the Bangalore session, I'll tell you the slots and everything. The Bangalore session is scheduled on 7th February 2024 and it is happening in Hotel Conrad. Only with registrations you will be allowed to enter. So please do not walk in. You will not be able to get the slot. You have to book it now. To get a slot, we have lost 70 or 80 slots, which is left for you to get yourself booked, which is happening in Hotel Conrad. The session timings would be morning 8 to 4. 7:30, the registrations will start. And please ensure that you carry your original ID cards. And in case if you are booked under a different name, you needed to carry both your ID cards so that you will be able to allowed inside the hall. Once you are entering inside the hall without the ID cards, you will not be allowed to sit. So please wear the ID cards all through the event. And most importantly, all of you will be getting a token along with your ID cards. That token will be used to pick the lucky winner for that Asus ROG Ally, which we will be launching it. I showed you the device. This is the device which will be, where it is. I'm not able to show you. The video is not working. For some reason, the video doesn't. Okay, there seems to be some problem. But anyway, the lucky winner will get the ROG device, which I showed you today. And there will be 20 more books which will be shared. 10 will be to the lucky participants. 10 will be for the contest participants. We'll be running a contest in the stage. And I wanted to see how good is your analysis on the markets on that particular day. We will be giving you all 10 books, my trading mindset book, which will be personally autographed by me and then handed it over to you. Apart from that, you will be getting the one-click subscription worth 1599 for the people who are purchasing the plan today. So in case if you wanted to purchase it, click on this, click to subscribe, enter the promo code OITB 2999 because 2499 is sold out. You will be able to buy it at 3538. Guys, what you're spending, you'll be getting double or more than that in terms of whatever the things which we have planned for the day. So we will be doing a live market decoding. So people who are carrying the laptop or you're carrying your devices, you have to carry your own dongle for the internet because the hotel internet will be way too costly if you're planning to purchase it there. But nowadays, thinking that we are in the 22nd century now and looking at the way the things are happening, you guys needed to carry your own dongle or your mobile hotspot for you to connect to your internet. But we will be trying to provide the power sockets, but we may not be able to provide for all, but we will be able to try to provide for maximum that we will try to do it. But we will be providing all a breakfast, lunch, early breakfast, but it will be a light breakfast, but a heavy lunch, and then a high tea in the evening before we wind down the session. So the session timings would be 8 to 4. We will have like a lot of surprises, small surprises over there. And we will also have our team to help you out in terms of viable subscription queries. And we will also account opening. For account opening, we have like a few queries. Everything will be done over there. Guys, there won't be any separate Jain food, but we will be having both veg and non-veg available on that particular day. Is bike and car parking available? Yes, it is a 5-star property. You have both bike and car parking available. Prasad, since it is an like a one-click anniversary, we are providing you 1 month complimentary of one click. We may not be able to offer it on OI Pulse. Guys, we will definitely have it. Guys, the Chennai event will also be planned on the weekday. The reason is we will need to show you how OI Pulse and one click works in the live environment. So all our sessions on all our cities, 90% of the time, it'll all be planned in the weekdays, guys. So please excuse us. It'll all be in the weekdays. Because how many of you wanted a weekend session wherein it'll be boring? Weekday, I can give you a live commentary and we will be literally doing any trading and other things. Okay, if there is an opportunity, we will explore that as well. Guys, how many of you wanted to experience this? One click in a live market in ROG Ally. How to buy it? Just click on this. In the OI Pulse, click on the live Bangalore event. And here, you just needed to click on subscribe. Once you bought the plan, under the billing details, my billings, you will be able to see whether you have bought it or not. Yes, once you bought it, by end of the month, our team will add you all into a WhatsApp group and all the instructions will be shared there. Okay, so don't worry about it. Once you buy the plan, the next step, you all will be included, added in the WhatsApp group by end of the month, and all the instructions will be shared over there regarding the search. Guys, I say direct, they are making some changes. They needed to make it for us to bring it to one click. How many of you have not tried one click at all? Tell me honestly, how many of you have not tried one click at all? Oh, then you guys should be like in the ones who should be using it. Guys, try it. And you will definitely not regret it. Imagine someone who wanted to get in and get out in this kind of a market. Imagine I just wanted to quickly enter into this trade. Okay, I just look at this. I've kept it one lot. I'm going to be using, just see how many seconds it takes me for me to enter and exit. I'm using the keyboard for me to enter. Look at this. What is the quantity which I'm entering? Can you see how much quantity I bought? I'm using one lot. Okay, now if I wanted to exit all in like in a single close, I just wanted to close all my positions. Just all I needed to do is use F6 or close all positions here, and automatically my positions will be getting closed. I'm just looking for the price here. In case if I don't want to lose beyond 60K, I can set a target 61,500. Okay, close all my position. I'm setting a target as a stop loss at 61,500, or I can set a target also here. What if I wanted to keep the target at 67,500? Whichever comes first, it will go and hit it, close it. Let's see. Which got closed first? 67,500 on the upside got triggered. But due to the slippage, considering the market is very volatile, my positions got This is something which no other software in India has given you that. Be it like in a 1 lot player or a 10 lot player, guys, it is for you to quickly enter and exit. But there is going to be a bigger surprise awaiting you all in the launch event in Bangalore. You will see it. Okay, you will see it. How many of you feel that like in whatever we touch, it is becoming gold? How many of you feel the trading is made pretty simple using this? Guys, trading should be fun and simple. We just needed to enjoy whatever that we are doing. Automatically, things will fall in place. If you take it as a stress, then nothing comes like and works it. But if you're thinking as like in a fun, just like and use this. If you guys are really good, I entered 120 and then I should be able to exit as well quickly. How many seconds it took me? Just see the timings here. We entered on 13:11:07, 13 level 10, we are out. 12. 5 seconds in and out. I just wanted to buy 5 lots each. Okay, just look at it, 5 lots at a time. We got around like in 750 quantities. And then if I wanted to quickly exit it as well, I just needed to close my position. If you feel that like my profit is around like in a 3,000 or like in a loss is exceeding, I just don't want to hold my position, just use this button. Or if you feel, no, Shiva, I will exit 50% of my quantity. Can you see this? What has happened now? M2M is literally like swinging like crazy. And then close all my positions. Will you be able to do it in any other softwares like this? Tell me honestly. Our M2M was 66. Now it is at 75. Looks like in a magic, right? Guys, the unlimited brokerage plan is available only with TradeSmart and Espresso. So Espresso, yes, we are trying to get a good deal. Okay, we bought it at 537, sold it at 550 odd levels, under 20 seconds. That's it, done. I hope all of you had a good fun. Look forward to seeing you all in Bangalore. Bangalore, are you ready? We will have a great day, guys, on 7th February. Looking forward to seeing you all in person. Guys, other cities, we will come to you all pretty soon. We will come to you all pretty soon. Next is Chennai and Hyderabad. Get ready, guys. We will announce the dates pretty soon. Okay, great. Thank you. See you. Bye. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Guys, the brokers we are available. Those who wanted to know which are the brokers who are available, just click on this. Click on this brokers list. We have almost all the leading ones. Agarwal, Alice Blue, Asta, Choice India, Dan, Espresso, Finvestia, 5 Paisa, Flat Rate, Fires, Goodwill, Jainam, Potecnio, Nirmal Bang, Pro Stocks, TradeSmart, Upstock, Zebu, Zerodha, you name it, they are there. Okay, there are a few ones which are missing, but we are trying to get them also on board. Like Angel One, Upstock, Angel One, and then yeah, Finvestia is there, Shunya is there. M-Stock, they are not providing the API. SAS Online, the same problem. They are not having support for the API. Trade Genie, they don't have it. First Stock, I think they are also a small broker. We couldn't get them. But ICICI Direct is something which we are working on. They needed to make some changes which they have been working for years. Once they are ready, we will be ready. But other than that, we have all the major ones available. Grow, again, they are not getting into the API at this juncture. That's the reason. Trade Genie, we will definitely work on it, guys. Done is there. Guys, TradeSmart and Espresso both are good. So someone who wanted like to open an unlimited broking account, just ping us on the WhatsApp 9945645682. We will get you this. And I'll also share the code for the annual plan, which you can offer and avail today for 25% off. I'll just share that. Okay, guys. Thank you. Love you all. See you soon. Bye. Take care.